Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to be looking at Mission Souls perform another Offspring cover. This is the second one we've seen them do. We saw them do Gone Away about 3 weeks ago. And today we're going to watch Come Out and Play, which was on the Smash album that came out in 1994. So this has been a pretty popular video for them. There's over 1 million views on it. They released it on March 8, 2025, so it's been about 15 months. They are all a little bit younger, of course, as a result. But let's go down the list here. We've got Ice on drums at 11, Stacy on rhythm guitar and main vocals at 12, Nisha on lead guitar at 14, and she also added extra guitars, Nasis on the bass at 16, and then both parents are out of the picture, except, of course, Dad is mixing, and who knows, maybe Mom is doing some filming, but should be fun. It always is with this band. They're always kind of a barrel of laughs, somehow or another. Like, they just make you feel good watching them do these covers.
Well, I remember the song. I saw the video a lot of times, about 1994 and 95.
Yeah, that was about when they really... I think this was the big album that kind of launched them. Let's check it out. We'll discuss afterwards.
All right.
Gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey, man, you disrespecting me. Take him out. Gotta keep him separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. By the time you hear the sirens, it's already too late. One goes to the morgue and the other to jail. One guy's wasted and the other's a waste. It goes on the same as 1004. No one's getting smarter, no one's learning a sword. You're never in the spree of death and violence and hate. It's gonna tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie your own. Hey, man, he's disrespecting me. Take him out, gotta keep him separated. Hey, man, he's talking back to me. Take him out, gotta keep him separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. It goes down the same as 1004. No one's getting smarter, no one's learning a sword. You never in the spree of death and violence and hate. It's gonna tie your own rope, tie your own rope, tie your own. Hey, man, you're talking back to me. Take him out, gotta keep him separated. Hey, man, you disrespecting me. Take him out, gotta keep him separated. Hey, don't pay no mind. You're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play.
And so there. Yeah, no, that was great. I enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah.
Nisha's voice sounds just like Stacy's on this one. It felt like a lot of times they were singing in unison, and it was like the same person almost.
Yeah. She's got that important vocal part for this song. Got to keep them separated.
That's right. And the sibling thing accounts for their voices being so similar. And we mentioned that in one of the other previous videos, recent videos that we did on this band.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing. Yeah, I do remember the song. I mean, it's catchy.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Adrian, the whole thing?
Well, this starts out with Ice just doing a couple of things with the drumsticks that are pretty interesting. Hitting the base of the hi-hat and then the underside of the hi-hat.
I have not often seen drummers hit the bottom section of the hi-hat to get that. But, of course, if you're hitting the base of the hi-hat stand, then that makes sense. I think they carried out that song beautifully. You had Nasus back there just grooving.
Oh, yeah. Playing her own part on the bass, adding to the richness, to the sound. It gives it a groove, too.
You remember we watched them do the Romantics cover recently, the Talking in Your Sleep. And everybody had a slightly different part in that one, and it was the way that it was kind of built that made the song in a lot of ways. And it's kind of similar here, too, because we always heard kind of the same riff from Nisha. Like, she didn't necessarily, maybe she had a solo, but she was mostly doing the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like the almost Eastern sounding. I forget what the name of the scale is. I don't know if you know, Adrian, but yeah, it's one of the
harmonic scale or something like that. I don't know.
But it was cool to hear that, and so it worked. I mean, even Ice's part on the drums was kind of compact and kept coming back to the same thing and didn't add anything too extra on it. Kind of to keep them separated, I guess. I don't know. You just modularly put it in there. But, yeah, it worked. It worked. So, I thought they did a great job on this. I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
Stacy's vocals were great.
Oh, yeah. Stacey sounds amazing with her vocals. Her guitar could have metronomed the song through pretty much. Just doing keeping the time there with the guitar.
Oh, they've all got really a good sense of rhythm. You can tell. Yeah. And they've all, at one point or another, learned the bass guitar. I don't know if they've all tried the drums or not, but certainly even just the bass gives you a whole new appreciation for holding down a song and keeping that tempo solid, So it's been to their benefit. Yeah, so I would say this was another slam dunk of a cover for them.
The thing is, I've gotten over the phenomena of young kids singing songs originally sung and written by adults, including and especially the lyrics.
Yeah.
That said, the singing it was a great job of doing the singing on this song.
Yeah, and they really are a great kids band, too, I got to say. I mean, even at this point, the oldest one is 16, so it's 16 to 11, and they're just pulling off these covers, and they keep putting them out, and they sound fantastic. Really amazing, and that's why we love coming back to this band. I have a question for the audience, those of you that like our Mission Souls reactions. We have been suggested to check out some songs that maybe aren't necessarily straight up rock and roll, just to hear the harmonies. I think I heard people saying, try this ABBA song or something else. If there's a song like that you want us to check out that really highlights their harmonies as a family, why don't you leave that suggestion below for us? And we might even go outside of our general rock and roll, regularly scheduled videos to do it. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing an ABBA. Check them out. They were a good band. I don't listen to them, but they were a good band. ABBA, they knew what they were doing. They made great pop songs, and they had excellent harmonies. That's one of the things they really did well. So if people have thoughts on that, leave them below. Well, keep up the good work. And folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.